Alrighty, guys. The Iceman here, the man with the pen, the man with the knowledge, the man with the wrestling news. And it's a Wednesday morning here in Hartford, Connecticut. The sun is shining bright, very nice out. And first off, check out Wrestling News Talk on Facebook. Check out Andre Corbeil's YouTube channel. Check out the Iceman's Wrestling Extreme Facebook page, as well as the Iceman's Return YouTube channel and the Jeffrey Rose YouTube channel, the Iceman V2013. And this video is about title deceptions. And when I first heard my first video about the title deceptions, I think it was by Gemini 888 a number of weeks ago. I didn't really think a heck of a lot about it because I think everybody, every now and then puts up a title that doesn't actually totally pertain to what they're speaking about here on YouTube. But then there are those that put up a title that is like totally off the wall. And I understand they do it to get views because I just recently watched a couple. And one of them was Jeff Jarrett to buy TNA. Now, I'm not going to mention who the YouTuber was that put up this video. And, when you see that, now this was just put up. When you see that, you're saying, what? Jarrett's going to buy TNA? I mean, first off, you say to yourself, if he was going to buy TNA, he would have bought it before he even decided to put together Global Force Wrestling, because there's no sense in, building a new promotion and then all of a sudden saying you're going to buy TNA. Never going to happen. It's not going to happen. And after watching this video, it never said anything about Jeff Jarrett actually wanting to buy TNA. And, Jeff Jarrett is the founder of TNA. I'm sure he has a soft spot somewhere in his heart, hoping that, I don't believe Jeff Jarrett wants to see TNA go out of business. And I think now with this TV deal debacle going on with Spike TV, I honestly think it's a ploy because Spike is trying to pay less fees to air TNA wrestling. And I think somewhere, somehow, we're going to still see TNA Impact Wrestling on TV because it is one of the higher rated shows on Spike along with Bellator. So, but to see this title, the Jeff Jarrett buying TNA, it caught me, and I fell for the title description, and I watched the video, and I'm saying, well, this really doesn't really say anything. And so I see where Gemini 888 was coming from weeks back about the title descriptions because they are deceptive, and you go to watch the video and it's like totally off the wall. Now, there was another video, actually by the same YouTuber, saying the WWE network is going to stop airing pay-per-views. Well, forget it. That's never going to happen. Most of the subscribers for the WWE network ordered the network for the pay-per-views. And then you have the subscribers that want to see the old pay-per-views and whatnot. I mean, if there was no pay-per-views on the WWE network, there'd be no reason for really anybody to order the network. You're going to watch their original programming? I mean, come on. I mean, let's be real here. So when I saw that, I'm saying to myself, well, this is another deceptive, descriptive title because it's going to catch somebody's eyes and they're going to say, oh, you're kidding me. I got the WWE network and they're not going to air pay-per-views no more? I got to find out what's going on. And of course, people flock to watch that video. And those are the reasons behind these deceptive titles, because it throws people off. It creates that interest, or it creates that, that urgency to find out, to make sure that, what was said in the title, isn't true. Because let's face it, again, You buy the network basically to watch pay-per-views. I mean, for the most part. I mean, there's a lot of other programming on the network, but come on. It's $9.99 a month. You got to buy it in 6-month increments, but you get all the pay-per-views included instead of going out and buying it off a cable network and paying the $50 plus tax or whatever it is. So yeah, so I understand. At the time when Gemini 888 put out this video, I'm saying, well, it's really not that much of a big deal. He was also talking about the thumbnails and whatnot. Thumbnails to me, if you're doing a wrestling video and you have like a wrestling thumbnail, no matter what it is, it really doesn't matter because it's just a wrestling related thumbnail. That's all. But yeah, I'm starting to see a lot more of these deceptive titles, and I've only seen it from a few YouTubers, and but with one, I've seen it. It's becoming very habitual, and so you got to understand when you're going to this person's channel and you check out his uploaded videos. From now on, when you see those titles that that get you a little worried or that don't seem to make sense, for the most part, the titles are there for you to see that and for you to watch that video. So just beware of that the next time you see a video like that. I mean, for the most part, if there was something major going on in the world of professional wrestling, just for an example, say if Jeff Jarrett was to buy TNA, don't you think other YouTubers would have had that same type of video up? When you only see it on one, you obviously know the title is very, very, very deceptive. So anyway, it's a Wednesday, another work day, of course, and like I said, the weather's great here in Connecticut, and looking forward, to SummerSlam, and we'll talk more about that in the near future. But so everybody, enjoy your day. Peace out, and we'll see you all next time. This is the one and only, the Iceman.